Hello there and welcome back to yet another episode. So 7 days left on the drought. It was the first super long drought, 30 days already. But yeah, things are going pretty okay so far. So the Pillar Mountain, I've let them sort of complete this over here. So it's hollow on the inside, and I'm pretty certain that everything on the outside is done already. Yes, I think it is. Okay, so that's great. I've had to do a bit of scaffolding here as well, just to get them have everything done. And I know it looks very boxy right now, but we can fix this in a little bit. So right now they've piled up a bit more dirt, which is good. So they're currently building. Oh, they're not building here anymore. Well, I thought they were not long ago. What's happening over here? Is someone stuck here? I think there is someone here. And it's kind of weird how they bug out sometimes. What are you trying to build? Probably this one here. Okay, there you go. Do another set of stairs over there and give you a little bit of access here as well. Okay, so that's... oh, I see what's going on over here. Looks like we've got some issues with the scaffolding. Alright, so let's say if we fix you up like so, then they can... Actually, we should probably do something over here as well. So, right. We'll do a couple of you guys. And climb up from here. Okay. And I don't think they really have to go all the way around. So, we'll give you a bit of access from this side as well. Cool. So, they're going to continue with our reservoir plans over here. I think we should also maybe start blocking this in a little bit, because the rainy season's coming soon. So it might be, yeah, it might be quite important to start covering this up. If we want this to be a little bit wider, actually, let me think. So over here, it would be useful to keep like a little access road, which I think, no, we can build it over you as well, right? Let me just, if we go over like this, okay, so that could be access, and this could leave us a bit more space over here. So yep, let's do it this way. We've got loads of logs. We're not going to use dirt anymore, because that is the inside of the mountain. And then okay, so what's the biggest box that we have? This one over here. That's pretty cool, but that's gonna block everything in. We don't really need to... oh yeah, that's all we need. So there's a triple that's gonna go here, and then a double. Right. And then over here, are we gonna block this in a little further? Don't suppose so. Okay, so let's do this one first. Science points. Yep, we'll take it, and then we'll not really sure how high we're gonna go with this. Maybe just a little bit more to see how much height we need to sort of have like a walking path here as well. Okay, so to be safe, you guys are on the same height. Okay, so we're gonna have a triple over here with a platform, and then so maybe two. I think two should be enough, right? Okay, let's give it a try. Always switch it up a little bit later, and then same over here as well. That's gonna be perfect. Yep, just like so. And then I think with the rest of it, we can just leave you for a little while. If we start getting an emergency over here, we should be able to... oh, hold on a second. They don't really have to walk down anymore, so we can change up this road. Here we go. Okay, get rid of these couple of ladders over here as well, and that should be it. All we need now is third block to close you off, and okay, there we go. Now... they've done most of the sides already, and the last bit that we have over here, we're just gonna... I guess this can be kind of like a low priority job for them. Alright, a couple more layers. Let's bring it all the way somewhere here. Actually, we don't have to bring it this high. Gonna delete a couple of layers. Okay. From somewhere about here, that's where we're gonna try and cross over and connect up those pillars. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna try and do. Things may obviously change later, but for the time being, actually, you guys, yep, we can all have it all done this way. Cool, so you guys... Oh, hold on a second. There's a little bit left over here. Right. And then all the way... Actually, this side is gonna... I'd like to change this up a little bit. So I know we've done a bit of scaffolding. I think we can leave it the way it is. Let me just delete this because we don't want to waste any more dirt than we have to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward to connect from this corner to here because we can't build diagonally, of course. So it's gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna look the best, I think. I was sort of thinking maybe we could extend this by a little bit. So let's have a look over here. We could do... No, this water tank is kind of in the way. I was hoping to do like a little pillar, maybe somewhere here. Okay, let's give this a try. Nice priority over here, and I think we should be able to expand you a little bit already. Oh yeah, there we go. So this can work. Something like this over here, and just a tiny bit more. Right, did we delete this part? Yes, we did. And let's say we have this pillar over here. I think it would look kind of cool in this area. And then what this also means, let me just slow it down by a little bit. We can bring this mountain a little bit forward. Yep, and then this is probably the area where we could connect you up in the future. Okay, let's say 2 over here, and then I'll connect these parts and this way. Alright, so let's bring you up a little bit, and then over here as well. Few layers. That's as far as we'll go. Okay, so that one's gonna remain over there. Delete this section over here. Don't want to waste any of the dirt blocks, obviously. And then over here, I mean, it's kind of going into the mountain already. So let's say we could close you over here as well. Oh dear, I think we messed it up a little bit. Nope, never mind. It is all good. There we go. Right. Just quick double check. Yep, everything's looking good. They don't really have access over here just yet though, so that's something they're definitely going to complain about. And scaffolding with all this is going to be fun as well. Actually, I might just do the bridges from the top. Too many double platforms to build. So whilst they're doing all this here, actually they're pretty quick. I have also quickly placed down another dirt excavator here as well, because yeah, that was going down way too quickly. Then what else? There's a few minor other things that I did. Oh yeah, were we gonna lose mine growth? No, I don't think we were about to. But actually we might, because this area fills up very slowly. So what I did, I placed down a few fluid dumps over here just to yeah, bump this up with a bit of water. I mean, we had the manpower as well, the beavers and the couple of spare pots. So that was fine. And then a metal was also going low, so we just placed another one over here. Cool. Yeah, so the middle pool is very empty. The outside one, well, we still have a layer over here, which is fine, and most of this water is now in the tanks as well. And all of this is complete, obviously. So that's yeah, that's all functioning and looking pretty nice over here. What I will probably do, let's close you guys up. I don't think we need this much more water right now. And then the only reason why this area is green over here is because of this fluid dump here. So that one helps to sort of keep our trees and things alive. Well, some of them. It's doesn't have quite the reach just yet. And I mean, if we really wanted to, we could probably change this up a little bit. But where are you guys off to? Oh, you're collecting some resources. Okay. Now, we haven't been underground for a few days now. I thought it would be nice to check out what's happening over here as well. So I've done a bit of thinking. There's a few things we'd like to start or continue. So we've got those berries over here, and right now all of our, what were they called again? The breeding pods are pretty far away, and we haven't done any advanced breeding pods. So why don't we do a couple of these guys? So first of all, let's empty this area out. So it's going to be somewhere over here. This is where we can climb in here. I think it's going to be right here. Okay, yep. And then I'm going to have to see how big are these guys. Oh, okay. Now the question is, I'm going to pause you for a second. We don't actually want to construct you over here. Can we build anything above you? No, we will not be able to build anything above you. Okay, well that's good to know. This also means, yeah, let's give it a try. So we don't we're gonna skip the little kids altogether and start doing some older ones. We have to be a little bit mindful over here though, because we've got all the outside stuff pretty close to us. So let's have a look. So if they are here, this is the sort of extra layer, which means level 2 is the highest we can go. Then we have one. Oh, actually, hold on a second. We're if that's the way it is, let's just try and see. We can build it up to 2 different levels. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool. So another thing we have as well, we're gonna have to bring some water, and was it bad water or the, what was the other one? Extract. I think it was extract that we have to use over here. Okay, I know they're pretty busy somewhere else, so let's increase the priority just a little bit. Then over here, I think we're gonna go to 2 levels at the same time. Yep, let's try and do this. So I'll grab you, go up another one. I think it is somewhere here. Now, I really wonder if there's a better way to sort of measure all this out, because this isn't very reliable way how to do this. Okay, and that's the buffer layer, and this one we're up already. Okay, cool. Let's give it a try. And in terms of priorities, let's do this one more time. Up here as well. Gonna increase this by a little bit. Okay, cool. So that's where we are gonna do all those mats. And then over here, we're gonna do some more housing as well. And then, oh yeah, more trees and things. Let's, oh, okay. That one is a little bit too high. No worries. Can be blueberries instead. Actually, no. Or should we? So I'm a little bit worried if we keep going deeper into the mountain, we might have some collapsing issues later. So what we could do, let's wrap this a little bit. I think here we can keep a few pillars in. And then, okay, same over here. We're gonna do, not by choice, but we have to put a few platforms in here. Alright, and then the dynamites. Bring it down. Alright, cool. So that way we can place some more trees, make it a little bit more beautiful around this area as well. A couple of lights over here. Alright, there we go. And then maybe some additional trees here as well. No, not this one. Somewhere over here. Oh, that one's a little bit too far away from us as well. Okay, blueberries, this, that, and then we'll fix this area a little bit later. What we would like to do here, let me just bring it down by a level. So yeah, we were talking about some more living space. Okay, you guys here as well, bring it down. So this space was supposed to be for, was it for tail decorations? Well-being. Let's see what else. I guess we could do some medical beds over here. Turn it into a bit of a hospital, I suppose. Yeah, we got 7 injured. It's kind of good to have them here with all the entertainment and other things. Okay, let's just bring it through over here for now. I'm thinking if we're gonna have sick beds over here, then, well, we do have food over here, but water, yeah, water is definitely another thing we're gonna have to bring here pretty soon. So why don't we do it this way? Let's have a look. There's nothing in our way. That's good. So this means over... Oh, we could do this double layer as well, now can't we? Okay, anyways, we were gonna do a bit of water here. Where is it? And the question is, how big of those water tanks shall we store over here? If we want to do those massive ones, I'd recommend we enter this area like this. So yep, one of those water barrels can be right about here. Question is, how high were those things again? That looks like a triple. Oh yeah. Place this one. Oh, this might actually be a little bit higher than a triple. Or maybe not. Okay, well, I guess we're about to find out. If it isn't triple, then we'll... let's say 3, 4, we're still fine. There's nothing that's gonna be in our way. Okay, cool. So that's that. This is where our water is gonna go. Gonna increase the priority. There we go. How are we doing over here? Okay, so you've done the upper ones, not the lower one, and that's because we don't have access, and that's something we can fix very easily. So here we go, and... Alright, couple of stairs as well. Cool, you guys can now climb up. Get this done as well, and... delete all this here. Okay. Let's place down our first couple of breeding pods. Below you haven't done anything just yet. Okay, fair enough. Go up a layer, get these ones done, and then increase you as well. Cool. Next up, what else can we do here? I guess we can delete this one now. It's not going to be completed here anyways. Yep, so housing was going to go here as well. We definitely want to bring in a few more beavers. I'm going to leave those pillars in the place till about here. So the question really is, how do we want to build those houses here? Let's have a look. We're going to grab this dynamite again, and that's where we are going to have like another pillar here. Oh, we are somewhat limited. Yeah, I don't think we want to build into the tunnel here. We can go... yeah, this is fine. And then maybe even this here. Just a little bit. Bring another layer down. Okay, 2. That's the most we can do. And then, yeah, I guess we're gonna do... let's try and make this a little bit more interesting. So... this one should work out pretty nicely. We can do that one corner sort of overlays or goes over the river section here. I think this could be pretty cool. Increase the value of this this housing estate a bit as well. Okay, pretty halted. That means we have finally... oh yeah, extract is what they need. There is a here. And I guess the next thing we will do and try and store over here is going to be extract. Now, where shall we place you? I think, yeah, we could probably do this over here. In terms of height, yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna drop it to same level again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Entrance over here. 1, 2, 3. Entrance over here. And then let's just give it a try. Let's see what happens. Alright. Couple more you guys as well. There we go. And delete these ones. Okay. Lower levels. How are we doing over here? You guys have completed everything. Okay, fantastic. That's actually pretty quick, I must say. We don't need any of those platforms anymore, obviously, so we can take all of them out, recover the resources, and place you right about here. Cool, so that's all done. You guys are still complaining. You're not connected. Oh, of course. We connected now. Yes, we are. And let's do this here as well. Priorities. Same on the lower layers as well. Cool, so that's gonna be done. We're gonna place the... what was it called again? Extract over here. So this way we have all the resources very close to us. Next one over here. Something needs water. Oh, right. Completely forgotten to delete these guys. Not using those showers anymore. We have a slightly different arrangement. And then I suppose we could dig this deeper as well. 2.8 days. At least most of those mangroves are fine. And I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of... quite a few of those fluid dumps. They're not all bots. Half of them are bots and half of them are normal beavers. I mean, I could obviously always extend this further, but I don't think we really want to. Let's quickly inspect this here as well. How are things? Okay, so they've done everything over here, so that's lovely. I suppose we could start closing you up as well. Don't really need this platform. Oh yeah, there's a lot of scaffolding here. I think we're gonna leave everything the way it is for the time being. Just in case something changes. There's been too many times when we just start deleting things a little bit too prematurely, I suppose. Okay, this connection here as well. Are we gonna let and allow water in here? That's an interesting question. Oh, wait, we can do both. We can, let's build it this way. And then one more layer. And this is where we're gonna start. Okay, can I grab this? Yep, connect you up. There we go. And then same over here as well. Where the scaffolding sort of starts, that's when we close it up a little bit later. And this way the beavers can still run through this mountain over here for whatever the reason. But we can also store a bit more water here. So I think this will work out pretty nicely for us. Okay, a few more layers from here as well. Let you guys climb up a little bit. And it looks like we have a bit of a gap here as well that we would probably... Oh dear, okay. Just gonna bring this down. Let's go here. One up. Okay, yep, that's where we want to seal this up later. And what's happening over here? Alright, there we go. I think we are close now. Well, kind of. Okay, there we go. Now, in terms of constructing this, I know I said we're not gonna do anything crazy here. Actually, why don't you guys just carry on building this, because it's not a huge priority. I mean, we are working in the cave right now. Alright. If we can get this completed, and there's a bit of open space here. Okay, there we go. This one's done. Alright, we're gonna leave you for a little bit to speed up the time. I think this cap can be closed now here as well. Now that we're saying that it's not gonna be the main connection point anymore. Alright, moving on. 2 days left until the rainy season. It's actually, yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, in everything except this area over here. But I'm certain we'll be able to figure out slightly better arrangement a little bit later. Okay, cool. Let's have a quick look down here as well. So they're finally going in here, so that's good. I'll let them complete this layer first, and then we shall climb down. Okay, and then yeah, let's turn this into a hospital then. Yeah, let's do it this way. And these ones. like a small little clinic over here. Housing. Let's come back to you as well. That's gonna be interesting. So we can do one house over here. Oh yeah, that's I think that's quite easy. So here we go. For the houses as well, gonna have to use this one. And when it comes to all those supports and things, let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, I think I quite like this. That's definitely gonna look interesting in here. And I mean, if we really want to, we could do like a little window somewhere here as well. Right, now in terms of entrance, we're gonna want to have a few more houses over here. Yeah, this can be a bit more spacious, that's fine. And then when we go here, how many layers can we go? Okay, so we do want to keep it on this side, which is fine as well. Second layer, nothing above. I'd say we drop it down. Yeah, we're not going to send another, like a river system through here. So, okay. Grab the dynamites. Access is going to go from here. Obviously, you guys are going to climb in. In terms of supports, we're going to try and be a little bit smarter this time. If we place them lower and put those houses here, we can do those rooftop terraces here. And I think this would look pretty interesting. Okay, let's give it a try. We'll do some berry bushes again. Somewhere around here. Let's say a house is gonna be something like this. How far can you go again? Okay, so that's the limitation here. Right. We're gonna do one like so. Actually, we might change this up. Okay, these houses are gonna be a little bit, I don't know if boring is the right word, but they're gonna be a bit more boring. So, a couple of houses here. That's where we're gonna have the entrances. Walkway through. And quite a few of those pillars I think will be left in. We might empty the middle part, but first we're just gonna try and get the blue. Oh wow, look at those guys dancing and exercising over here. So yeah, we're gonna try and get the blueprint in. As soon as that is done, that's when we can change this up a little bit. Okay, cool. You guys get this done first. We're gonna shift back over here. Are you pretty much done as well? Okay. Here we go. Get this road in here as well. And layer down. You are already complete, so that's lovely. Look at this over here as well. Last of the dynamites is going in. Let's remove all this and have a quick look. Are we gonna have to... Oh, I think we are gonna have to go one more layer up. Fine, no worries. And then... let's see, how can we make sure that we get it right? We're probably gonna have to delete this one here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, probably have to. Okay. Hold on a second. Did you do those? What's happening? Oh, it's because of those supports. Cool. So, switching back over here. We have a bit of access. That's good. Bring some beavers from the outside back indoors. Right. Same over here as well. That's where the house is gonna go. That's where they climb up from. And now we can figure out the rest as well without having to worry that we might mess something up. Hold on a second. We're actually not gonna... Yep, here we go. Right, priorities as well. These ones and the bottom ones. Cool, here we go. I think after we get those houses done over here, we should be able to get quite a few beavers in here. How many is it? 10, so that's another 40. Let's go up over here. How many houses do we have? So this one's holding 16. Let's see, 26. 36. Those 3 houses can go. Oh yeah, we still have a couple outside here as well. Right. No worries. Well, the good news is rainy season is here. That one's empty as well. How about you guys? That's also pretty much empty. Okay, well, I think, let's see. During the next rainy season, it will be obviously great to have a lot more water here. Okay, building this scaffolding. Right. No worries. We're gonna place this down from the... Let's have a look. That's probably the easiest way to do this now, isn't it? Okay. Then you guys can climb up from here. Place down a couple more platforms as well. Make sure that's the highest priority. This time we are gonna put roads here. Okay, don't wanna miss our opportunity to fill this up with water. Right, in terms of sealing this up, I think we've done most. We are gonna have to get rid of those platforms. Right now we're kind of relying on them. I mean, like, we've got a few days anyways to sort of build this up. We've also got some dirt that's very close to us. Let's keep this a priority as well. So yeah, I think most of it they should be able to complete pretty quickly. Yep, let's set this as a priority, guys. Here we go. Actually, no, this one's already high enough. Right. Let's see, dirt right now 1.5 thousand, so that's all good. This one's all done as well. We're not going to delete this just yet. I'm not saying we're going to build anything here, but I have a feeling we might need some of this access. I also feel all of this is going to be in our way. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea here. I'm going to close them. Because we do want to keep as much water here as we can. Right, there we go. Now over here as well. Looks like they've tidied this up pretty nicely. And this is where we would probably like to have the main sort of highway. Okay, corn. Actually, do you know what? We're just going to delete this one. And here we go. Different roads. Gonna change this up by a little bit now. They don't really have to climb up here. As soon as we delete everything, they it's just gonna fall onto the floor anyway. So here we go. And that one's gonna go right about here. Cool. Now the next pillar, we're not gonna be able to build this just yet, obviously. Oh wow, you can actually swim already here as well, which is great. We haven't sent any water. It's all coming from the dumps there. Right, so we should be getting some more water here soon as well. Well, fortunately we had enough in the tanks. And last time when we started the drought season, we only had about 5,000 or 6,000 left. So I think it's gonna be a little bit better this time. Oh, hold on a second. I think we're making too many beavers right now. Yep, definitely gonna have to cancel. How many did we do over there? There was 6 on the floor, another 6, so 12 in total. Okay. So that's 3, 6. That's another 6 closed out over here. So that's only leaves us with like a couple. All right. I guess we'll jump back on the ground real quick. Let's have a look at the progress of these houses as well. And they're not... Are you guys doing it? You're waiting for the materials. Okay, fine. Everything is prioritized correct. Okay, so it's not my fault. Right, let's try the first house. Gonna build this over here. Right. And then climb down like so. Okay, I think we have it. Yeah. It's all correct, it seems. And we can delete also these platforms. Berries are gonna go right over there. And... oh yeah, we also do actually have to bring it up a layer. If we want to... yeah, these stairs are not gonna be what we need over here. Switch it around. And that one's gonna go on top of this one. Right, so we're still gonna have to dynamite a little bit. Okay, so that's gonna go here. I think we still have to open you as well. In terms of roads, we probably don't... yeah, we can leave everything else, which is good. Another house over here. Gap this way. That one. I think we have it. Oh, you're not gonna be... wait a second, what's wrong? Isn't connected. Are you building these ones now? There we go. Couple more beavers in here. And then in terms of dynamites, are you guys going to be able to... they should be able to complete everything in here. Okay, give you priorities as well. Here we go. Right, so that's the cave progress right now. Are we starting to get some water here? I know how we set this up before, but now I'm feeling should not regulate this, and we should let this water go everywhere at the same time, because I mean ideally we should be filling this up here much quicker than the other ones. That's something we definitely want to be want to have filled. Okay, you're filling up as well. I don't suppose we're going to be able to keep this way at all times. Right, you guys are actually pretty fast over here. Yep, well done. So, if we can, let's bring you down. Delete over here. Alright. Oh, bad tide is already approaching, so we're not gonna have a lot of time messing around over here and saving up some water. Only 3 days. Oh yeah, just as I was saying, that middle pool, we're gonna jump back there in a second, so you go up a layer. Okay, this one is... that's okay, it's correct, but I think we can do one more over here. And I think I was wrong, we are still gonna have to delete pretty much everything. Okay, yep, sorry guys. I know it's far from ideal. Okay, there we go. That's the seal that we were looking for. Oh no. Alright, well, here we go. That's the expansion, and we can get rid of the middle part over here as well. Right now, not a huge priority though. Now, the problem we have, you guys are not going to be able to do all this. Okay, that should fix this. Climb from there as well, roads, and okay, cool. Priorities probably don't have to, but we're gonna do it anyways. Right, at least this area is now... oh, okay, sorry, forgot to tell you this. We discussed before that, a little bit sad that the utility wasn't passing through, so I cut this little hole over here. And I almost completely forgot that we are actually supposed to fill this. Okay, here we go, highest priority. And we are not too far, just one layer away. I think we should be fine. But yeah, I think this is gonna look very nice once we complete this mountain. In the next one, I'd like to build this little connection part over here. And then what I'd also like to start doing is, let me see, we don't have a lot of dirt right now, so we might have to gather a little bit. But I want to do like another pillar mountain, like one of those ones, somewhere about here. And then, I mean, we could do some cliffside beavers as well. We've always had some beavers living on the cliff, so Maybe we could do a few houses for some of you guys as well. I think Sever Slim wanted to have a house somewhere here, so we'll probably have to do one somewhere around here, and then a few other little living spaces as well. So yep, definitely another hill is gonna come somewhere over here. And to make the construction of this a little bit easier, I think what we'll do, we're gonna build, let me see, we're gonna do the storages first. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but I'll place them in the middle like a tower, bring all this dirt here, and then yes, just start building up from here. Right, okay, so I think that's actually pretty decent progress for this episode. We've got this reservoir almost complete. There's just a little bit left for the next episode, which is to close up this connecting part over here, so they don't really have to, yeah, they don't really have to run anywhere from here. Right, so that goes there. Passing this power through, that's gonna be, yeah, that's probably gonna have to change. I'm not sure how much water we'll be able to store in here. Right now this dirt excavator is more like an emergency measure to get some more in. Yeah, and then we're just gonna fill this up a little bit, cover it up as well. Tower's gonna have to go somewhere else, and then hopefully we'll be able to store a little bit more water here. This one should hold a bit as well. That's nice. That's gonna give or keep everything fertile around this area. What is it, 2 days left, and oh, okay, we might okay, at least the middle one is already filling up, so that's good. Yeah, 2 more days should get quite a bit in here. You're quite okay as well, so I think we should be fine. This one's also gonna be full any second from now. And what I'll do, I won't be opening you up actually. Let's make sure this gets filled first, and then we can regulate this a little bit later. Now, in terms of connecting this up here, I'm gonna mention this again. I know I said it last time. I don't wanna delete our old connection over here. I do wanna keep this the way it is. But I do want these mountains to be somewhat connected as well. So one option is that the tubeways are not gonna go through those mountains. Maybe we'll just have like a little connection bridge for the water, so it's kind of like an aqueduct over here as well. And then from this side to here, yeah, feels kind of empty, so I think we could raise this corner up by a little bit, and then maybe do some kind of like a ledge or a cliff here. We could do. That's gonna be interesting, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the plans for the next episode. Hopefully I will remember them the next time I'll start recording, but I think we've got some pretty good ideas. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.